Hello, welcome back to Two Old Guys. Today we're gonna eat a little bit healthier. We're gonna have a Cajun Caesar salad. I've got 3 romaine hearts with an onion. I've got some Cajun seasoning, some white pepper, and some garlic, and 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. But instead of baking today, we're going to do it in the pan. No reason, just something different, and it goes better with the salad, I think. These are boneless, skinless. I'm gonna cut them into strips, and then I'm gonna put them in the pan here. I do have a little bit of olive oil that I'm gonna put in first. I'm gonna start that up so that can get popping. And even though it's a non-stick pan, I want to make sure I thoroughly coat the bottom. There we go. I am just going to take the garlic, take the blade of my chef's knife, throw that in like that. All right. Set these up. And there's a couple little things I want to trim off of these. For the most part, they were pretty good. Got a good deal on these. Now, one of the ladies at my work, one of the customers, they've been trying to eat a little bit more healthy and eat a little bit less meat in their diet. She says she does a portobello Caesar salad, where she takes a portobello mushroom and treats it just like her chicken. We're not quite that healthy conscious yet, but you know, it is only March. See me by April and May. All right, that's gonna go in there, and I'm just gonna take and stick those loose pieces in there like that. And all you see, all I'm doing is just cutting strips. Now, somebody's gonna say, but I don't have 2 cutting boards. Because I have 2 one for the veggies and one for the, well, they're not that expensive, but B, if you can't afford one, find some way to mark one side with an M, or whatever you want to use to set aside the fact that that's what side you're going to cut your meat products on. Then your other side you can use for everything else. If you want to get fancy, they have the wonderful little color coordinated ones. Green, red, blue. Now, if you notice, I'm not making these too terribly tiny because they will cook down. Feel like Martha Stewart just did. Alrighty. And this doesn't take long at all for it to cook like this. Probably 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how big a chunk you've got. And you can always use it for other things as well. Okay. we got lovely pasta set about 18 years ago, and these are the only two bowls we have left, and they are perfect for a salad. Just because you don't slop stuff out. So I've already trimmed this up, gotten the thing, and I've dipped it in water to rinse it off. Even though this stuff comes from the store wash, you still want to make sure you do that. I'm going to cut the core out the bottom. And I like to slice it that way, but you don't have to. Usually out of a 3-pack, you're going to have one that's just a partial one, a smaller one. That's the one I always use just to fill the rest of the bowl up. And I'm going back about an 1.5 inches on each chop. That just seems to be a good fork size for me. It doesn't really matter. Skipping tomatoes this week because the tomatoes were just so expensive at the store. It was not even funny. You know, we've got a vacation coming up in June, and as you so want to go and have fun, sometimes you just gotta make some sacrifices. So that's gonna be. Everything's going to be on the cheap till then, so. But you can't take it with you. And you work hard for it, so you might as well enjoy it. Alrighty. So now all we're really doing is waiting for the chicken to get done. Another way to do this too is you do a spicy hot chicken. You just do the Cajun seasoning with hot sauce in your pan. But we're not going to do that today. Maybe that'll be a different recipe for a picnic or something. That's basically it. I'll have a picture of it when it's done for you. Like I said, that should take about 10 minutes. It's not going to take that long to cook those chunks. It'll take less time if you make them smaller. Your salad doesn't take long to make either, but you can always make this look very nice for a presentation, date night, just to say, hey, I care about you. We're going to eat a little healthy this week. All right? Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.